what I've come to understand, it's not intimidation. One, in a competitive world, if you come with, for instance, if when I'm at work and we go there, we all want the same things. Yeah, we're competing. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. If I'm in a relationship and my man's out there thinking I need to be making peace for her, I can look after her, and I'm like, well, I'm making 10 bags by the end of the week and I need to do this, and I'm also focused on that, he's gonna feel some type of way about it, and it's gonna look like we're both competing for the same role. We don't have the same role.
That's the thing, you can't do that in a relationship. It's just, it's about having your roles, knowing what your duty is, sticking to that, and obviously you guys can be interchangeable, supportive. Yeah. No, 100%. So when it comes to dating, what are 5 things that you look for in men?
5 things. In the past, I'll be honest, I would look at how he treats his family. In the past, that's kind of got me sucked up, because one thing, I would see some treating, maybe say, their friends and family really well, but now it's also how you treat me. Because sometimes I've been caught up being like, oh, because he treats his family really well, and he treats his friends really well, I want that type of person for myself, if you know what I mean. He's gonna treat me like that. That is natural. And it's like, no.
But that wasn't the case.
No. Do you know what I mean? Like, a man, like, what I've learned is a man only treats you like that if that's how he sees you, bro.
100%.
His family and friends, that's close to him. Who the hell are you? Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
Who the hell are you? And you have to not prove that. It's not about proving anything, but until I see that, that's and now when I started dating, until I saw that, not that I had to be anything, but until I see you doing that for me, that's when I know that you actually care for me like that. So then 100%. I can invest in you.
No, 100%.
So how the person treats their family, how the person treats their friends, his mentality to life. You know, I need somebody that will, again, persevere. I don't want a quitter. Because shit gets hard, and you want somebody who's gonna like roll through it with you. So I don't want someone with a weak mind. You know, that doesn't mean aggression or violence or none of that. I'm talking about just not allowing life to beat you down. They say that you're a man, so you can't have that. No, you're a human being. Go get it. Do you know what I mean?
Especially because you've got that go-getter spirit as well. You know, you would want that. But what if you anyway, say the rest of your things and then I'll ask you.
A man that's caring. A man that's understanding. And a man who's masculine. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Especially in today's time, not everybody understand what masculinity is, and I'm not talking about this egotistic bravado of a man, because there are masculine men who literally like will kiss. In fact, masculine men that I've seen kiss the floor that their wives walk on, to be honest, and don't have that ego about them because they're secure in their masculinity. They will feel like I went to this weekend. I went to see my cousin, and he's married up in Manchester, and there was somebody in the family that was like, well done to him. They were like, well done to you for hosting us, and he's like, no, it's all her. Right? And the person was like, no, but if you didn't buy the stuff, you wouldn't what's the word, we wouldn't have anything to eat. He's like, no, I like living here. It's all her. It's all her. I just bring the money. He's like, nigga, I like living here. And this is a good home. We love it here. It's all her. She's everything. No, to somebody else, they would look at that and be like, what a pussy. No, that's a man, child. No, that is a secure man right there. That's a man that wants his woman to understand her value. She's a stay-at-home wife. He, does everything, but that's not the energy he's coming with at all. That's a secure person. And that is somebody that's going to hold down his home.
True, not someone that will take the compliment.
What? Be like, look, I've been in situations like that.
These times I don't have to cook egg.
No, but I've seen situations like that where the man will talk to his woman like in front of us in public, like put her down in front of us and all of that malark, because he's the breadwinner. She doesn't work, that type of thing, and obviously she has to accept it, and in the end she obviously walks away. But the point is, that's not a masculine man to me. Being able to put money on the table does not make you a masculine man. Be secure in who you are. Understand your role. Be okay with it. You know? No, so that's 100%. What I mean, like a masculine man.
Yeah. So what dating platforms do you use, darling?
Child, where haven't I been?
I've been around the globe.
I've been around. Well, I've gone on dating sites.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. One being Hinge. And I would say obviously I wasn't successful. Actually, no, lies. I could have been successful sometimes. Yeah. They just weren't for me. And that's the sad thing. Because sometimes... Yeah. What were you going to say?
Because I'm going to say, if they weren't for you, was that really success? If they weren't for you?
No, because, I'm looking at it...
Potential success. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at it in context... Because obviously, dating apps...
Yeah.
I'm talking as a woman.
Yeah.
Most of us. Not all of us. Yeah. Because there's different types. Some people go there because they just want to date, get the free food.
Yeah.
And some people... why are you laughing?
No, because I just remembered something called Snapchat I saw about a woman finding a guy on a date and how he took her to basically Chick-fil-A or something. Anyway,
as he should have. No, I'm joking. As he should have, because they're starting to clock. They're starting to clock the tin girls. Starting to clock it. No, but I was going there obviously because I literally wanted to find somebody. I can always say one thing that I'm grateful for.
Yeah,
is in that way of dating. It's not like I'm not this like the speed dater type of person, so I'm not seeing a lot of people like all at the same time or things like that, or I'll be talking to one person for a few months.
You're not a serial dater.
That's the word. I didn't even know what it's called. That's the word, and that's how I started when I was going online. It was literally, funny enough, it was actually one thing. I was going there because at the time my confidence was quite low, my esteem was quite low in myself. I'd just come out of a situation and I was all over the gaff. And part of building my way up after a few other bits and bobs, I was like, let me put myself out there. Because that was always something I've never been that girl, do you know what I mean? So let me put myself out there. I was shocked at the type of people that like me initially, and that was boosting my confidence. It really, I think it helped me a lot in that way, because I realized how much I'm admired, like I'm attractive. That's how I figured out I was attractive. I didn't know that before. I just, of course, you know you're beautiful. You know they tell you that growing up, but you don't realize you're actually attractive. Like niggas out here really want you like that. Do you know what I mean? And you're looking at them like, okay, this is I can get this. All right. But then obviously, in the long run, it was to find a boyfriend. But then again, when you're coming into a situation, two people, trauma, you don't know each other, you don't know whatever, all of that, and not everybody's serious, and sometimes you're not serious. I can say that, and that's something online dating has showed me. It actually showed me that I might be the one who's not serious. Because
you learn things about yourself.
Do you know what I mean? Because I would also find people who, boom, they're ready. They're ready. They want to be my man. Like, seriously, they're like, yep, this is what I've been looking for.
I know, Hope's had proposals and...
Do you know what I mean? Like, no, fully.
Like, yeah.
But then I'll be like, oh, hell no. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about this. This is a bit scary. I'm running. Do you know what I mean? And then I throw myself into a situation which is not great. But that's the person I'm feeling. Anyway, but all of that, it just really, it was all about me learning about myself. It's about me growing. But I don't just date online. Obviously, it's through friends. It's when I go out. I suppose that's really where it is with that.
So in the UK, there's only 21.6% of black couples that are married. Why do you think the numbers are so low?
Interesting. I've never understood that. Based on our culture, we are very much quite traditional. It's all about marriage. I don't know if it's due to. I really don't know. I think it might be partially due to finances as well. Because our men might not have the accessibility to be stable enough. for us anyway, whereas other races might be a little bit more open to building with them in that state, because again, based on trauma, black women, we're scared of being with a man who doesn't have money and doesn't, because then it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be the one providing for everything like I saw my mother and my auntie do. So it's quick for us to run away. Whereas other races are they don't have that trauma, so they're open to that. And it's so interesting because when we then see our men marrying more outside, not saying they don't have relationships with us, sorry, there's more relationships racial, as in black to black relationships, than they are interracial, right? But there's probably more marriages interracially than they are black to black marriages, and that's mainly because I'm looking at it in the sense of, if you accept anybody, I'm talking about human to human, if you accept anybody, build with them, they will give you their best. So in the end, those women end up having the best of the black man, if you know what I mean, because they've worked with him from the rough. Not saying that we don't, but I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe I don't know. Maybe perseverance, or
trauma,
do you know? Whereas we go in and then we bring trauma, the black woman brings her trauma, the black man brings their trauma. There's more. And that marriage stage never gets there, if you know what I mean, or it's more baby moms than anything. There's so many reasons,
variables, isn't it?
But
I hope I could talk to you for hours.
Oh my god,
and hours,
literally.
But thank you so much for coming on today.
Anytime.
I hope you guys got some gems. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share, guys. Don't be greedy. Share the videos, and I'll catch you on my next one. Thank you for watching.